Guys, what is going on? Listen, look, we've got an old friend here. It's the one and only. Listen, I'm running out on what to call you.
My brother.
Writer, director, actor. I'm just running out.
All these things, I do them, so you can call me any of them or all of them.
Listen,
any or all.
Listen, the work speaks for itself. However, today is very different.
It's not about
it's very different. Now, you have launched, I would say, quite a few careers. I'm being honest with you.
I'm not launching my sisters because I made her late.
There we go. But now, for the first time, I need to pull the mic over here. No, honestly do. Abisola.
Yes.
Welcome to Lev3ls.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. Shout out Strawberries and Creem, shout out Oak Agency, shout out Hennessy. I don't have their cup right now, but shout out Hennessy as well.
Shout them out. Now, you're telling me that today this was your first actual festival. How did that go? How did the set go?
It was fun, it was hectic, it was what I wanted it to be. So I'm excited and just happy I did it. Yeah.
Now, I always ask all different DJs, when you're mixing at home or in the club, how is it different for a festival? So those DJs out there that are probably got their first festival booked, what advice can you kind of give them? Because it's different though, isn't it?
I mean, it never goes how you plan. It never goes how you plan, but you make the most of it. Always just have your songs prepped. But it was a good vibe, and also you kind of need to see what the crowd's feeling, how they're feeling, and go with their vibe as well. But it was a really good time today. Yeah.
So listen, what I want to know as well, what the people at home want to know, in terms of your mixes, where can we find you, and what sort of music would you say, obviously for the listeners at home, that you play? I play black music. That's all I know. Do you know what I love though?
That's all I know. That's all I know.
So where can we kind of find you to listen to your
Mixcloud? It's Mixcloud/Abisola, Abisola. And yeah, I'll upload a few more mixes on there because I've been a bit quiet. But yeah, that's where I put all my stuff.
Oh, amazing. And lastly, it seems, apart from your fashion sexy posts that you've been putting up, Femi, you're a handsome guy, you know. No, don't.
I had to lean into it.
Don't try to.
I had to lean into it.
You know him better than a lot of people. Listen, I looked at that. He's trying to be home. I'm looking at this guy.
You know what it is? Like, everything you see me doing is just an expression of like what my mum was doing in her own different way. So like, obviously, like, my mum's like, from when we were young, we were going to parties young, like, and she was dressing up, like wearing jewelry, like going to Italy to get jewelry, went to Switzerland to get textiles, like doing all of that from when we were young. Like, my mum was selling textiles and selling gold, and like, so like, she was very entrepreneurial as well. So like, everything that we do is an expression of, like, you know, us being steeped in, like, you know, British Nigerian culture, whatever that looks like, but like mainly through our mum. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So our mum that really like created the foundation, and we're just expressing it now in our own different way.
And it's no coincidence that both of you are doing your stuff creatively, isn't it? 100%. But I kind of feel you've been a bit quiet, which tells me something's on the agenda. No. I smell it. You know when you smell it. You see?
No, so I've got a film called Trapping coming out next year, and that's with Abra and a bunch of new talent. I'm in it. It's written, pardon me, that's that alcohol. So Abracadabra, he's in his first film. Incredible. And so for me, like, being able to facilitate like lots of new talent, so like the actors in it, the main actors in it, including Abra, never acted before. They're all new young actors, never like
a lot of people, a lot of filmmakers consider that as a risk, you know, like I've got my reputation on the line, do I really want to do that? You don't. What's the thought process behind that?
I lean in on new talent. And so like, for me, the thought process was, how I came into the game was in kidulthood. I'd never done anything.
You kind of want to
carry on that legacy. My legacy, everyone thinks I do it because I'm taking risk or did it. No, that's my that's how I came in the game. And like, if like people think I'm dope and the stuff that I've done is dope, and I came out of doing nothing, like, how many young people out there have the same thing? So a lot of the kids found out about the audition for this new film on Instagram, and like, you know, but then they're working with me. Have you seen One Day?
I have seen One Day. Yep.
They're working with like Penny Walker, who's the director of One Day. They're working with Dylan Doffus. They're working with like Nikki. They're working with people that are massively experienced. Yet at the same time, they're getting a platform to express themselves. And for me, like the heart and soul of that film is Abracadabra, man. He's incredible in it. Like that's my bro, like for life. I think he's so great.
And that's where you go. Like when you get to a certain level, you should never close the door behind you. And look, this is just a testament, guys. It's our first brother and sister interview. No, honestly, I'm talking about music, and then I'm coming back to film. But guys, just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Look out for she manages 2 artists as well.
Look at that.
3. Oh, sorry.
Don't cap me. Kaya L'Oreal, Tom Tripp, and DJ Kwamzi. So look out for them.
Listen, you heard it here first. The Levels. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Bless up.